Winter sports. Today, we'll talk about winter sports, what equipment or gear you need, and speaking about them in sentences. So, for most winter sports, what equipment do we need? A coat or sports jacket, gloves, boots, a scarf, a cap or hood, and goggles. Number 1. Ice skating. Ice skating. Skating on ice is a sport or pastime. He ice skates backwards. Ice skating gear. For ice skating, we need ice skates. I like my ice skates. I go ice skating in the winter. My ice skates are black. Number 2. Figure skating. Figure skating. Figure skating is skating on ice in patterns in an artistic and technical manner. She jumps in the air while figure skating. Number 3. Skiing. Skiing. Traveling across snow on skis. The man does a flip off of a ramp while skiing. Skiing gear. For skiing, we need skis and ski poles. I use my ski poles to balance. I put on goggles to protect my eyes. Nordic skiing. Nordic skiing includes cross-country racing, jumping, and a biathlon. For alpine skiing, there is downhill or straight racing, as well as slalom racing around a series of markers. Number 4. Snowboarding. Snowboarding. The sport or pastime of sliding downhill on a snowboard. They are snowboarding down the slope. For snowboarding gear, we need a snowboard. I like snowboarding down mountains. His snowboard is blue. Sledding. Sledding. The activity of traveling or sliding downhill over snow on a sledge. The baby falls over after sledding down the hill. For gear, we need a sledge or sled. I don't like sledding down mountains. His sled is made of wood. Snowmobiling. Snowmobiling. The activity or pastime of traveling by snowmobile. They pop a wheelie on the snowmobile. For snowmobiling, we need a snowmobile. I can ride my snowmobile across the snow. This snowmobile is blue. Number 7. Ice hockey. Ice hockey. Ice hockey is a contact team sport played on ice between two teams. The hockey players are giving each other high fives. For ice hockey gear, you need hockey gear, which includes a helmet, neck guard, shoulder pads, elbow pads, gloves, hockey pants, shin guards, skates, a mouth guard, a jersey, a jock or jill, socks, a hockey stick, and an equipment bag. I wear a lot of gear for hockey. The hockey stick is orange and black. It is hard to put on shoulder pads. Number 8. Dog sled racing. Dog sled racing. The sport of racing sleds pulled by dogs over snow-covered cross-country courses. The dogs are pulling the dog sled very fast. Dog sled racing gear. You need a dog sled and the dogs. I'm not very good at steering a dog sled. My dogs are brown, black, and white huskies. Number 9. Curling. Curling. A game played on ice in which large flat stones are slid across the surface towards a mark. They sweep the ice in front of the stone in curling. For curling gear, you need a curling broom and stone. I don't like curling. Sweeping the path of the stone with the broom is hard. Number 10. Ice climbing. Ice climbing. The sport or activity of climbing glaciers. The ice breaks when he climbs it. For ice climbing gear, you need an ice pick, rope, and a helmet. It's important to have all your gear when ice climbing. I use my ice pick to help me climb. Number 11. Ice fishing. Ice fishing. The sport of fishing through holes in the ice on a frozen lake or river. They pull a big fish out of the ice fishing hole. For ice fishing gear, you need a fishing rod and fishing bait. I put bait on the hook of my fishing rod. I love ice fishing with my family. Number 12. Luging. Luging. The sport in which competitors ride a luge down a course within a time limit. They fall off their luge on the course. Luging gear. For luging, you need a luge. I don't like to luge down steep courses. Luging can be very dangerous. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.